How do you close your limited company for just £13? If you go to Companies House and look up close your company or look up DSO1 form, there is a form you can fill in which enables you to close your company for £13 directly with Companies House. Needs your company details, the director's details, the people who've presented the information. There are a number of criterias to fulfill this, such as non-trading for 3 months, paying off your creditors and debtors, ensuring you have net assets worth less than £25,000. Definitely, you can fill out this form if you want to close your company. There's guidance on how to fill out the form for £13. If you're a bit unsure about doing this, please feel free to reach out to Total Books Accountants. What you need to do before you close your limited company: ensure that it hasn't traded for 3 months. If the company is less than £25,000 in net assets, you should be able to use a DSO1 form, which is quite straightforward. Ensure all of your tax obligations are up to date with VAT, payroll, and PAYE, VAT, corporation tax. Ensure that your accounts are up to date at Companies House. Ensure you have paid all your debtors and creditors and anybody that you owe money to. Once all of this is completed and you know you need to close your limited company, make sure you take your money out of the bank as well. Then you can close your limited company using a DSO1 form. If you are closing your limited company, you need to inform HMRC in writing. If you are VAT registered, you can go to the VAT helpline and get the address, which is here. If you are registered for payroll, use your PAYE reference and accounts office reference number and write to this address here. If you are registered for corporation tax, you can go to the company corporation tax helpline page, use your UTR number, corporation tax UTR number as a reference, and write to corporation tax here. So alongside sending a DSO1 form, if you are a small limited company and you are closing it, you need to inform HMRC as well for payroll, for corporation tax, and for VAT directly via writing that you have closed your company. How to know if your company is closed and dissolved at Companies House? After you send your DSO1 form in, Companies House would update it onto the filing history of your record. And you can see that an application to strike off the register would have happened. Over a 3-month period, there is a notice in the newspaper. If you have paid off all of your taxes, nobody stops you from doing this and reports you to stop you from closing your company, and you don't owe any loans or the bank doesn't stop this from happening, within 3 months, the company will then be dissolved, and you can see on Companies House, the company status is dissolved. If you find company information and look up your company on Companies House, you can find this information in the filing history. Then you'll know that your company is closed. To find out more about our accountants for limited company services, such as closing the company and what happens and how you close a limited company, please feel free to come through to Total Books Accountants and go through to our limited companies page. You can book a free 15-minute discovery call and we can go through any problems you may have to get on top of this for you. Take care. Bye.